Hey, what up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team RTG, The Road to Glory, episode number 246 today. Happy Thursday. Today should be your Rivals rewards. Are you still playing Rivals? For some reason, I still am, but I don't know if that's weird or not. Like, I choose not to play the live friendly mode, but I choose to play Rivals. Is that strange? Anyway. Yeah, if you do enjoy today, do me a small favour and just hit the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see 1,000 to 2,000 likes on this episode, and of course, subscribe if you're new. Today we are going to make use out of this team. Actually, I need to actually show you what Lewandowski's like in game, and there'll be 1 or 2 changes along the way as well. I think Siri's about to talk to me. No. There we go. Cool. Sorry about that. But yeah, today what we're going to do is start off with, is it our daily login? Which, of course, is your reminder right here, right now, to do your daily login. It costs you 1 bronze player. From that, you're going to end up getting a lot more value from that. 22 bronze players over the next 22 days, and you will be rewarded kindly. So if you're wondering why you got nothing in your club or no Argentine striker from La Liga that you want to use, oh, there you go. 5 days in, you'll unlock Castellanos, who has a 5-star weak foot. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's a free card at the end of the day. But yeah, there's better than him on the game. Would I have preferred a fodder pack? Yeah, I'll be honest, I would have. But I'm not going to complain. Will we get much use out of him? I don't know, to be honest. Probably not. Probably end up putting him into an SBC a couple of weeks down the line when we know that we don't really have much use left for him. Simple as that, really. So it's now time to do the MLS TOTS upgrade. Over on my pay to win, I got... Who did I get? It was like the second best one. I forget his name. The Mexican right winger, Carlos Vela. That's who I got over on my pay to win. So I'm hoping to get the same, if not better, in, what is it, Mukhtar, the German? We get USA striker from FC Dallas. It is Ferreira. Pretty sure I saw a TikTok or something of Castro handing this guy a real-life version of his card. So I guess Castro knows him. So pretty cool. And I guess that also means that this guy is somewhat in the FIFA scene and kind of knows what's going on with all the FIFA stuff. Who knows? But check your store because there might be a 10-coin Energizer pack in there. It gives you 3 rares. Sometimes you'll pop up with a good card. Sometimes you'll get a team of the season even. I haven't had that yet, but might as well do it. It's 10 coins at the end of the day, right? So I need 5 wins in Rivals. And I want to try Lewandowski because I've used him in squad battles so far. And I obviously want to use him in something a little bit different than squad battles. So, yeah, we do just that. I get a 1-0 rage quit. Not going to lie, this guy that I came up against here was actually really quite good and had done all right against me for the first 15 minutes. But then I randomly scored 1 goal and he quit. And I was like, okay, love that. It was a 5 at the back. So, yeah, I'm glad to beat him, but yeah, I appreciate the quick game, I'm not going to lie. So, we're at 4 out of 8. Let's get into game number 2. Let's really see what Lewandowski's about, rather than just a one-shot wonder and then a rage quit. This is a nice team. It features some pretty decent players, and what you're going to notice over the next 4 games is that I play this guy twice, and then the next guy I play twice. I played these games yesterday, just after the patch. I don't know if anyone there. It took me ages to find games. I have cross-platform turned off, so I'm just searching for Xbox, which I know is a smaller platform than PlayStation, but that way I don't face cheaters. Not calling PlayStation people cheaters, I'm calling some of the PC people cheaters. But yeah, it took me ages to find games, and then when I was finding games, I was coming up against the same people. So I think it was just a case of not many people had downloaded the patch. The patch must have just gone live, and there was just a lack of people online. So I was matching against the same guys a couple times. But it was interesting to see how I would do and how they would do in different situations. Like this game right here, I quit at 4-2 down. And I go into the very next game and we come up against the same guy again. So I think instead of playing 4-2-2 this time, I went with 4-3-2-1 to get my midfield of Casemiro, PLO, and of course Kevin De Bruyne into the mix and all playing on, firing on all cylinders. So that's exactly what we did, and it worked a hell of a lot better. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I do need to be a little bit more versatile with my formations and against different formations and stuff against different people, try different things rather than just having a weekend league where I just play 4-2-2, just 4-3-2-1. You got to be able to switch it up, I guess. But yeah, this one went a lot better for me. I think he even quits when it gets to 3-0. So I quit at 4-2 last time, and then I beat the guy 3-0 straight after. So I have a better goal difference than him. If we're adding up both games, I win 5-4. Just saying. But yeah, it was. I was curious at the time. I was like, I wonder what would happen, right, if I played the same guy twice, but I won the first one. When he sees my team second time around, does he just quit? Because he quit the last game? Well, we're about to find out, because I'm going to beat this guy right here, who had a fairly nice team, some decent players, of course, and was quite high pressing. But what a ball across that is from Lewandowski, and Carrasco finishes it off, who, by the way, is actually quite a good player. I've been enjoying him. He's very quick once he gets going. I think that's the whole, obviously, great pace stat, and then also the fact that he's like 6'1". He's quite leggy, so he gets going. But yeah, this guy quits after 14 minutes. And I was like, damn, another win. Another win on the board. We're quite close to getting our rivals' victories right now. And things are going all right for us. So we do match him again right about now when we go on into the next game. And I'm like, I was expecting to see the pause get queued straight away. Because, I mean, obviously it's the same guy, right? So I thought maybe he would notice and whatnot. But he played. Fair play to him. Is this going to be the opposite of what happened last time for me? I win the first game and then I lose this one? Well, he was a lot more aggressive, I'll tell you that. But I was 1-0 up. I couldn't get many touches of the ball, but I was 1-0 up. We made some changes at half-time, brought on Jamie Abraham, Tammy, of course, but I always find that he gets very lucky, so he is, of course, Jammy. And I saw someone calling him that on FIFA, and I thought that might stick. Sticky, jammy. Oh, yeah, all of that works. But I went 2-0 up. He ends up getting a goal straight away, actually, to make it 2-1. And then I end up cutting past him, well, with Lewandowski. Tammy Abraham ends up getting the ball back to Lewa, and we finish it 3-1. He's done this time at that scoreline. So, yeah, GG's. So, only 2 opponents in the last 4 games. And we are at 7 out of 8 wins. So, we also just put ourselves on a hot streak and would now effectively be 2 wins away from Division 2, which, considering now I'm not playing the live friendly things, I don't mind if we get promoted. So I'm going to actively try and get promoted for slightly better rewards for our rivals' rewards, right? So Lewandowski scores, put me 1-0 up. It was a good run by either Jarzinho or Carrasco, I can't remember who it was out there on the wide. And then a lovely finish again from the Polish striker. He really has got an incredible shot on him. I mean, what they've done there is they've given us true 99 shooting because he's got literally 99 in each stat of the shot. And then also a 5-star weak foot. So he can do exactly the same on both feet, and he has perfect shooting. That is a recipe for, well, success for me. Because you could just take the most sort of outrageous shots and they're going to go half on target a lot of the time. And a lot of the time they're going to fire their way into the back of the net. So I got my 8th win and I was like, okay, well, I don't really need to play rivals anymore. But it all went a little bit quicker than I thought it did. So I knew I was going to come back to a couple more games. But now that we've, the shackles are off. We've got the 8 wins. It doesn't really matter what happens now. I just wanted to pick myself up a Luka Modric because I'm curious. Actually, what I shall do right now is check, because as I'm filming this right now, it is nearly 2 hours after the guaranteed La Liga TOTS pack came out, and this is obviously before that happened. I want to see what Luka's price is because if it's kind of like last week, then maybe he's risen already. over that 500 mark. If not, who knows what's going to happen. So if I go to 500k, you can still buy him. Okay, so he's way under 500, I'm pretty sure. Let's check. 490. Oh, okay, he's between 495, 96, 97. 497 is the cheapest Modric on the market. So he's still roughly what we paid for him right here. A tiny bit cheaper, actually. But maybe... Oh, I'll tell you what I noticed was after Rivals Rewards, which is when you're watching this right now, didn't they all rise after that? Because people didn't get the players that they wanted for the weekend league, so now they've got to go out and buy them. That might be the case, so they might be starting to rise at this point. I'm no means like decent at working out what's what on the market, and in fact, last week during Bundesliga TOTS, and so far with La Liga, no, it was more last week, I guess. I was the perfect player when it came to buying and selling players at the wrong time. I was so bad. Every time I bought someone, they then went down. I then sold them. They then went up. And just repeat the process. Like, I lost money big time. So, Modric so far is actually very good. Enjoying the card a lot. And he does feel great because a little bit like Lewandowski with the true 99 in the shooting. I think Modric has that in the dribbling. So, and of course they gave him a 5-star weak foot as well. So he's 4-star, 5-star. He's got 99 dribbling and 99 passing, I believe it is. I think they gave him true 99s in it as well. So, yeah, like a really cool card. Not the most heavyweight in the middle there, but we've got Casemiro, we've got De Bruyne, who both have a little bit more meat on the bones than Luka does in his small frame. But yeah, I'm 1-0 up in this one. I just went back into some rivals, not to desperately... I didn't need any more wins, of course, but what I wanted was that one more win straight away to get into Division 2. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I ended up losing the very first game. So I lose my hot streak and I lose a little bit of progression. So what you're going to see in the next couple of minutes is just me carrying on trying to get like 3 more wins or whatever, and testing out this Croatian midfielder known as Luka Modric, 5 times Champions League winner, alongside many of his other Real Madrid teammates. But yeah, I think I get a 3-1 rage quit here. Good stuff from Jarzinho in that game. He did really well. I think he may have even got a hat-trick against that sweaty 5-back. It's not the 5-4-1, though. That was a 5-3-2, I think. Or 5-2-1-2. So now we're 1 win away. Can we get it? Can we get up to the dizzy heights of Division 2? Well, that's a nice squad to come up against, to be honest, because... you know what? It's not as OP as a lot of the squads you face. Now, I battered this guy for the first 6 or 7 minutes, and he ran down the other end and scored on me. And I was like, God damn it. And then we cross one into the box, get the deserved equaliser, and you know what's coming. The pause and quit happens at that point, and you're like, all right, fair enough. We just move on to the next match. Not gonna let it annoy me, but there you go. 73% possession or something like that it was. We did destroy, and yeah, he quits at 1-1. Next game then, final game hopefully for us today. We end up scoring with David Garcia. It was Lewandowski with the header from the corner, but Garcia is the one to end up sticking it in the back of the net at the second time of asking. I save a penalty with the lasty penalty save technique, which is move left, right, left, right, left, right, and then stay down the middle. It's worked for me every time so far in this episode, I think, twice. And then, yeah, we make it 2-0 with an easy tap-in for Lewa there. Good running by whoever that was down the left side. More than likely, it would have been Balde, because that's who we have at left-back. But, yeah, 2-0 victory takes us up to Division 2, which gives us just ever so slightly better packs for our Rivals rewards. So, yeah, I doubt we'll make it to Division 1. But what we have done is we've got with around just under 2 weeks left of the season, we have got like 12 games of Rivals to play in order to get up to 50 wins, or 50 games played. Is it wins or games, that one for the milestones? It must be wins, right? Yeah, we just need to get whatever it is. We'll get to 50. Luka played 6 games, got 1 assist, but genuinely moved very well in midfield. hoping to have him by the weekend league, monitoring his price and such. So we shall see what happens in tomorrow's video. But like I said, a couple hours after the guaranteed La Liga TOTS pack came out, he is still roughly what we've paid for him. So no real dramas there. If you've enjoyed today, do me a favor and smash the thumbs up button. If you love the fact that in May of FIFA 23, we have got ourselves a 97 Modric, a 97 De Bruyne, and a 97 Lewandowski, hit me with a thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Cheers. And follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. All of that good stuff. Catch you tomorrow. I look forward to it. Peace.